TeachMeGrappling. What's up, guys? Jonathan. He's back. All right, guys, check it out. Single leg defense, super easy, okay? Super easy. Not taught a whole lot in wrestling anymore. This is kind of an old school technique. You can use it for wrestling. You can use it for Jiu-jitsu. And that means you can use it for MMA. So, simple idea on how to get away from somebody's grasp when they're holding your leg, reaching out for a single leg. We call it the horn drill. You know what the horn drill is, Johnny? Okay, so John's gonna go to his knees. Let's say John's grabbing for my legs, okay? So go ahead and circle around and kind of get a view. So this is called the horn drill. John is keeping his bull horns up. See how his horn? This is his horn of the bull. I can't go behind John. So I go the other way and John grabs me on this side. John's doing a great job with what's called the horn drill, okay? So how do we beat the horn? The classic way that we teach to beat the single leg, let's say John, go ahead and lock your hands. John's got a single leg with his head on the inside, okay? I want to bury John's head and I want to circle away. So watch, I cover it with my crotch and my belly. I take my right hand and I either grab the back of his thigh, his ankle, or maybe even his buttocks here. John doesn't like that one too much. So I'm gonna grab the back of the thigh and then I'm gonna circle away. So John holds on snug and watch what I do. I circle and then if I need to, go ahead and hold again, I'll pull the elbow. Lock your hands. See that? I'm sprawling. I'll pull the elbow, which stresses out his shoulder, and you end up running behind him. Seatbelt, we're on top, okay? If John grabs my leg on this side, head is in the middle, cover the head with your hand. See that? I sprawl, I'm putting my left hip down, I take a grip, the back of the thigh, okay? Over here, I'm gonna start pulling on the elbow. Make sure you're not giving him the leg. I'm not giving it to him. I'm sprawling and pulling. That breaks the grip. And now, when John wants to get up, I've got too much weight on his upper body. He's gotta put hands on the mat. If he tries to grab my legs, he can't. And I'll be able to go behind him, seatbelt, or in wrestling, we'll come under the arms. Okay? That's your classic way to defend the single leg, and that's beautiful stuff when a guy's locked. Very simple. Hey kids, quiet down. That's beautiful for basic stuff, but sometimes you'll get a guy with one horn. He's got his arm out reaching for your leg, and I want to show you a little trick. So when John reaches out for my leg, I don't think I've ever shown this on the channel. Watch what I'm gonna do this time. Come around this side. John's holding on. Normally, if I go this way, John likes it because he'll just kind of scoot or turn, and he might even step over my leg. See that? That's called stepping in the hole. He'll improve his position. So what I do instead is here, I'm gonna take my whizzer out, place my hand right here on his low back, take my other hand, post on his head, like this, and then I just back step. Watch this. Hold on as best you can, Johnny. Watch this. When I back step, I look like I'm in a compromised position, but John's horn has now popped right off. Once I do that, I now take this leg and hip heist back that way, and I'm behind him. Once I'm behind him, we do what we do. Either under the arms, over an arm, and we're ready to go. It's a super easy trick you guys can learn to beat a guy who's grabbing your leg. So if he's grabbing my leg with his left arm, and I'm sprawling, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my arm out of here, okay? I'm gonna put it here like this, nice and shallow. I don't bring it all the way over. I bring it right here, I post on his head, and then all I'm gonna do, as he's holding on tight, I'm just gonna sit backward but don't put your butt on the floor. Once I'm here, John tries to hold on, keep holding, and he lost the grip. And once I'm here, you see how I'm posted on his head? So if he turns into me to grab my legs, you see how it's hard for you to grab my legs? I'm pushing his head away, and now I'm right here. Okay? Super easy technique. One more time, I'll do it to John's right arm again. Let's say he's got a right arm single leg. I'm just gonna post on his head. I'm circling this way, I back step. You see how I can walk around? If I were to do this, John would never let go. See that? He's getting strong. I back step, and he loses it. One of the pitfalls you can make is you'll back step and you'll fall. Don't do this. Here's the big mistake. If you leave your arm in a wizard, right here, when you attempt the technique, it's possible, but it's much more likely that you're going to do this. See that? And then you're going to lose the top, or the position, and you won't be on top. You'll fall to the bottom. So I support myself by putting my hand right here on his back. I'll abandon the wizard position, and I'll just be here. As I sit back, I'm putting pressure on John's horn as I walk in a backward circle, and I can go right through. Sometimes it'll break his grip right away, and sometimes you'll have to kind of walk your feet. John, I'd like you to try it a couple times, and I'm gonna wrap this baby up. I know you're gonna use this one.
Yeah, so, I believe I do use it. I don't even know I'm doing it though.
Go ahead and sprawl. So everybody see, if he just circles, I'll hang on to that thing. But he's gonna backstep. He backsteps. As he backsteps, he walks backward, but you gotta keep that pressure on my shoulder. See how I'm staying with you, John? So do it one more time.
When I'm backstepping, yes, I'm taking this one first?
Yeah, but your butt needs to sit on my shoulder. It's not sitting on my shoulder. So sprawl first, and now just flip over, invert. That's it. And now go. And then run behind. Nice. Okay? So here, let me do it one more time so you can see. This is actually, I'm glad I did that because now you'll see what I'm talking about. Go ahead and grab my leg. So watch this right here, guys. Look, I'm putting pressure on John's shoulder.
It's like it's my arms turning into an Americano almost.
Yeah, like an Americano.
It feels like that.
But if I put my body like this, see how you can hang on to me?
Yeah, I'm hanging on.
It's like an Americana, but it's not gonna tear your arm off. If you start to circle and you stay tough, like I might even fall. You see that? So I wanna put a sprawl going, and I wanna stretch right on that shoulder with my hip and my rib cage. One more time.
Let me try.
See, I'm here, sprawl good.
I pay attention that I'm sprawling on the...
Yes! No, you're giving me like, don't sprawl. Stretch your legs straight. Sprawl this one. Yes! Now back step. Boom! Did you see that? Do that again, do that again. Sprawl that leg. Yes, now just back step over around. Oh, I can't hold on to that thing. You didn't even back step that much.
And I didn't, yeah.
Okay, one last time.
Here, sprawl.
Yeah.
Put it on there.
Keep going. Yes. And run behind. Good. All right. Okay, guys.
Good try.
Hope you enjoyed that little lesson. I didn't even know what I was going to teach. I just made it up as I went. It is an actual move, guys. I don't have a name for it. It's been around forever. It's nothing new. I didn't make it up. But either way, you already know what the title of this video is. I haven't even made the title yet, but it's a cool way to defend the single leg. All right? I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.